Once called Carolina's Stadium, it now goes by Bank of America Stadium. Or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the New England Patriots and the Carolina Panthers. Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. Set to return, it's Chuba Hubbard. And he's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stopped.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Down. Put.
Straight to the air here, it's Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Looking at his back to start this one. So back to the huddle now for second down.
It leads to
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
A second down throw for Young. Pulled in by Tommy Tremble. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
third down.
Going down on the run. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. Fourth down coming up.
2 yards.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Trying on this 4th down. It's Young. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On play action, May. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's a New England first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Running back sent in motion. Looking inside the red zone. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And this one kicks out at the 5. Lucky break that keeps a scoring opportunity alive here. Well, nearly the end of that series, partner. You can almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a player's worst enemy, but sometimes it could be their best friend, and this is one of those times where that best friend delivered.
And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Patriots get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Drake made the touchdown.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains, the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. He just put on a show.
Panthers nothing. Offers Borregales to kick off.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Hubbard with a return here. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Set. 45. Right.
Young on first and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
50 Fury.
First and 10 at the 34-yard
From the
line.
gun, a run for Dowdle. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
He was taken down behind
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Butkus, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing a run. This guy in particular
Finds a seam, left side, is off to the races. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
First and 10 at the 20-yard
Panthers
line.
making their red zone debut here. They've got first and 10 right along the 20.
Ready. Black. Hut.
From the red zone now. Buying some time right. He's keeping it. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers cut it to a load point on the scoreboard. It's a Bryce Young touchdown. Well, Brock, it looked like it took the full defense a while to recognize that he was actually running with it. I think it limited their ability to stop what turned into a pretty impressive touchdown.
I think you're exactly right on this one, Kate. Not too many scrambles go this far for a touchdown. And you got to give some credit to the guys around him. None of those receivers, tight ends, well, they just sold it. They didn't look back at him, had they? I think the defense is able to react and stop that touchdown. Instead, that's 6 big points on the board.
Here comes Williams on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Here's made in the air. It's complete to Holland. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Patriots will have the first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Here's second and 10 now from the 36.
Here goes Trump. What's up?
Now a run with Gibson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for our Patriots.
May on first and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's another Patriots.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Crazy, crazy. Torpedo. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
And they just get the play off. It's complete to Hooper. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. All right, time to get this second quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone.
What's up?
On first down, it's Gibson. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a second quarter lead.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. Trevor Etienne to return this. He dodged the tackle. This makes it up to the 25.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
This is down on 2nd down. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
Going to throw here on 3rd. Complete to Tremble. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
10 black. Hut, hut.
And going play action. Young. He rolls to his right. Cox, this is Xavier Leggett. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
16 yards.
That's 16 on the pickup. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
43 rail.
Shotgun give now to Dowdle. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. 3 yards to pick up that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Defense shows blitz. Young. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Pass brought in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Now he takes it. He's still going at the 30. And Young with a smart move here on the slide as he picks up the 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
52.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
Shotgun snap now to Young.
the Patriots 17-yard line.
And he scores. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers earn the chance to tie before halftime.
There are a couple different ways now to win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
One after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Panthers tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. To return this, Marcus Jones. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Hey, here goes tonight. Hey, let's punch it in. Hey, what's up?
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, what's up? 5. Crazy.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Finds his man. It's Devontae Douglas. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
1st down,
Hey, what's up? You're on the ball. 5. Crazy.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Looking slant route, complete. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. Second and 10. Need something positive here.
Here goes that. Good drill. Hey, what's up? Torpedo. Crazy. Crazy.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. That'll be complete to Hollins. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Hey, here goes that. Hey, 5.
Throwing again, it's May. Throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the
3. 15 more yards. That's good for a Patriot.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. On the return, here's Jones. Finds some space. He's past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
We got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this third quarter. What we're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
Man in motion out of the slot. First down, May. He'll get it completed to Travion Henderson. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a New England first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
At the 49-yard line.
Hey, what's up?
The give inside to Gibson. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Patriots first down. A gain of 13 yards.
First down throw for May.
And the Patriot first down.
Brought in by Hollins. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
4 yards.
Offense up to the line fast.
Patriots first down. A gain of 12. First down, New England.
Look, we're good.
A give up the middle to Gibson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. And dose of the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 21-yard line.
Off the play action, May. And the Panthers are just too much here. They're going to take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
A loss of 7 yards. And it's third down. Third and long.
They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down.
Crazy. Turn what's right. It is crazy. 5.
Third and long for him here. Caught by his back, Gibson. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
It's a game
Okay, I know
play.
exactly what's going to happen.
That's good for a
I've seen it
Patriots.
once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that?
First and goal, Stevenson. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball placed at the 7. It's second and goal.
Here we go, boys. Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Here's made in the air. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Panthers have it perilously close to their own goal line. Looks like it's at the 2. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Let's go now. Hut.
Here's the give to Dowdle. And he'll dive for a little extra yardage, and he's down. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th.
Ready, set.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Young working from the gun. On target to his back when we go Dowdle. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Set, hut.
Looking to throw, Young. Buys time, rolling right. That one's complete, right side. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Young. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself, or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Right.
Looking to throw. Got his man. This is McMillan. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They'll pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
1st and 10 at the
Here we
43-yard
go.
line.
22 needle.
Again, it's Young. On the move, headed right. He takes it in space on the right. He's got room. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Bryce Young touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. That, without a doubt, Brock, one of the longest scrambles that you and I have seen, and we'll probably all see for a while, and it ends in a memorable touchdown.
Yeah, we're going to see that again and again and again. Replays after this game, probably on TV all week long. Quite the effort from somebody who proved he could be quite the runner when called upon.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Combo.
May on 1st and 10. It's complete to Hunter Henry. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Hey, go! Hey, here we go, throw. Hey, what's that?
This give to Gibson. On the move past the 40. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
That's another Patriots first down. A gain of 15. First down, Patriots.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
That's another Patriots first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Setting up to pass.
And a Patriot first down.
Finds him over the middle. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Torpedo!
Gibson. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Come on, blaster. Hut.
Here he is to throw. Headed out right. He can run it. And he'll get it up to the 44.
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Set, ready. Black, next, ready.
Back to throw. All right, Leggett makes the grab. And he's out of bounds behind the line, so that's going to add a couple yards on to this 3rd down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Third and 4 coming up now.
Let's go now. Ready.
Looking to throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Ready up.
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
Ready. Black 40.
Before they can run a play on 4th down, we have a timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. On 4th down, Panthers going to turn to Sam Martin, punt this one away. He signals for the fair catch and brings it in.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10.
What's that? You're on the ball. 'em. 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 ' Crazy. Crazy.
He'll look to throw it. Finds a seam down the middle. Now he's past the 25. To Mario Douglas. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown.
Patriots.
Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Corey Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Corey Gallis on to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready?
Out of the gun, Young. Chased out to his right. Complete out to the right. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
Drill, 52. Black Ultra. Hut.
1st down, Young. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Here we go. Set. Ready. Go. Black. 95. Set.
Here he goes. One final shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. Robert Spillane has it. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say so long from Charlotte.